I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching YankeeMania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching YankeeMania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching Yankee Mania, the best.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well and having a great day and going to have a great day. I'm really hoping that I know a lot of people watched us last night as we went live from our location, having a great time with most of our Mania people, Mania hosts, co-hosts, and all of that. As we went to go see Maria Venuto and Angelo Venuto perform. We had a great time. I went live. You guys were fantastic. We had a lot of views. It was awesome. First time we ever did that. And there will be more surprises like that. People like Katharina Michio was with us. Maria, of course, was with us. And we just had a grand time. Really, really had a lot of fun. You guys were awesome. You gave a lot of super chats. Oh my God, we had one that was tremendous. I can't thank you guys enough. Some of that will go to donation, and some will pay for the StreamYard show. So don't think we keep it, because we don't. And you know, it just amazing. We had such a great time with all the hard work that we put here. We needed one night to really let it out, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. I hope you took the journey with us. My only problem is I felt bad. I am getting some teeth work done, and unfortunately there was a tooth that was taken out, and you could clearly see it, and I felt really bad. It didn't look good. But I have no choice. It's got to heal before they put the permanent the permanent thing that they're doing in my mouth. So I'm very sorry about that, guys. But in all honesty, I didn't think about that last night. We had a lot of fun, and I couldn't ask for a better group of guys and women that help us out and all. But that is all done. Today is Valentine's Day, as we all know. And then we have our NY Mania after dark show, and we want you to come back tonight at midnight, and let's talk about what you guys did. What did you do with your sweetheart? What did you do with your family? Did you go have a nice dinner? Did you go out? Did you go to a restaurant? Let's talk anything you want to talk about tonight, folks, at 12 a.m. Now, before that, we do have our memberships live stream, and we're going to be saying some pretty interesting stuff. So, come and join us tonight. If you're not a member, you can go right on any one of our links. There's like 8 links out now for future shows. Go on there, press the membership button, and it will be $3.99. And you'll be able to access live tonight. A couple of things we're going to ask your opinion about. We're going to break a couple of new things that are happening on Mania. So I would suggest you come and talk to us. Listen to Chef Nick and myself. The Chef Nick show, now that'll be on at 8 p.m., myself and Chef Nick. So everybody come to that. Under no circumstance am I saying spend any money. No, you will hear if you're not a member, and we discuss this or ask your opinion. You will hear about it a few days later, maybe about 3 to 5 days later. And we do this to thank all the membership shows that care about us. So it was fantastic. So we will definitely see you 8 o'clock tonight, and then we're going to see you at midnight. And the midnight show, a lot of things happen. We have a really, really good time, and it was fun. Let's take let's see what's going on in the chat. We have Michael here, and we have Bill O. Bill O, yes. Michael says, Joe, you know what? Let me just put this. Joe, did you know unless the NFL changes, next year's Super Bowl will be on Valentine's Day? Yeah, that's not a good idea. That doesn't make sense. Wow, that's weird. That's not a good thing. How the heck do you tell your honey or your significant other, oh, we can't go anywhere because I'm watching the Super Bowl? That's now taking it to extreme. I'm sorry. And you know what? If they do it on Valentine's Day, I hope they get the lowest rating they ever had. And I don't care if the Cowboys are in. I hope they get the lowest rating. That's ridiculous. Out of all the days, if that's true, and I believe you, Michael, that is a ridiculous thing to do. And nobody, and it should get the lowest rating. Baloney. Absolutely garbage. That is a bad show from the NFL if they uphold that. Ebel, thank you, Michael, for that. Joe, Chef Nick, did you make it? No. Well, first of all, Chef Nick goes to Brooklyn. I don't. I used to live in Brooklyn for many years, but I haven't for the last 8 years. Or is it 7? I don't know, 7 or 8 years. And but yes, he got home. He called me. Everything was good. We had such a good time. Bill, thank you for joining us and all the people. I was amazed how many people were watching us when we decided, you know what, let's have our wonderful chat see that not only do we work hard, but we play hard. We had a really, really good time. We danced, we sang, we just, between people on co-host of Mania and relatives, we really, really had a nice time. It was a lot of fun. And again, I want to thank Maria and her dad, Angelo, which, by the way, Angelo is going to be coming up as a guest. Angelo performs all over the world, everywhere. Italy, Florida, Chicago, New York, you name it, and he's there. And he's a wonderful, what an entertainer has been. He's entertained all over with so many big-time people. Andrea Bocelli, he's done the Columbus Day Parade live on NBC, ABC, picks the CW11, CW, and all of that. So he's been all that family is so talented. It's unbelievable. His grandson, 8 years old, and Kelly Clarkson, Drew Barrymore, absolutely love them. He was singing one day at one of the parties that they were doing, Maria and the dad, and so he came on, and they fell in love with him on social media. He had over 4 million views, and one of those views was the Drew Barrymore show. And they called him and said, we would love to fly you to come to our show. And they did. She absolutely adores Marcello, adores. And it was great. So that's coming on, and we're going to have them very, very soon, all of them. So, but I did yesterday for a reason, okay? Not because we want to, for any entertainment purposes. I wanted you to see the close knit. I don't just talk out of thin air, but our group and our chat are very, very, very close. And if you don't believe me, you saw it in the pudding, baby. You saw it in the pudding. They went out of their way. Our very own Nitin, Katerina Michio, who's an actress, a well-known actress. She came out and she made sure that she came. And the Evan and Jason combination brothers, and Chef Nick and myself. It was amazing, totally amazing. And people that were missed, Johnny Salami could not come. He had plans with his girlfriend. I'm being honest with you. He really was going to come, and we're going to do this again. In going home with people like Katerina and Nitin last night, she just said, wow, this is like, I feel like I've known you people forever. And when you hear that, it's amazing. It is amazing. Everybody opened up their heart. So I did it for a reason, because I wanted you to see that we're not just talking out of our butts. We are really, really a close-knit family. And I just want to make sure that each and every one of you. So I didn't come on for the sake of being bozos. No, I came on because you had to see what we say is true. True to the heart. Let's see. Should look Mrs. Games. The Yankees should sign Max Scherzer for the veteran. Yeah, they might. But, I just listened to an interview, a 30-minute interview, SNY conducted with Cashman. And they're really going to take a hard look at all the youngsters, everything combined. They're going to look at every aspect. So there's a possibility, but I think Cam is going to be okay. I really do. E-Bill, he says, where are we? Okay, he says, we are family. Well, E-Bill, you were on last night. You could basically tell everybody, because we had a lot of viewers that I've never seen, and I really hope that they will subscribe. Well, they definitely gave super chats, and that was amazing. But yes, I'll fly the next one for sure. Bill, you're more than welcome. You are totally, totally more than welcome. Let's see. There's only two ways to avoid it. Either begin the season on Labor Day weekend or just 1 week break between the league championship games and the Super Bowl. Well, they better, like I said, Michael, they are dumb. The movie Dumb and Dumber? Well, that's what they are. If they believe that's the best way to go on Valentine's Day, you're taking away millions of dollars from businesses, from restaurants. Are you kidding me? And you call that fair? You call that right? The NFL should be ashamed of themselves if they put that on. I'll tell you the truth. I don't care if the Cowboys are in. I won't watch it. I refuse to watch the Super Bowl if they do that and take away Valentine's Day from the world. Disgusting. I'm so disgusted. I don't even want to talk about it. Screw football. Screw it. Let's see. Joe, I haven't been to sleep yet yesterday. Residence foodie and pod. All right, man. Keep it going. Hey, listen, we want you awake for tonight. No excuses. Midnight. Get up. Because we're going to have a great stream tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun hearing from, different gifts you got, different restaurants you were at, and the restaurants are hopping. How can you take away NFL? How can you take away that from all the people around the world, especially in the United States here? How do you do that? have a Super Bowl on one of the most beautiful day in the world to tell your loved one or your family that you love them? Are you serious? Get the heck out of here, will you please? You know what? Stay out. Get rid of NFL. They're garbage anyway. Michael says, I don't do anything on Valentine's Day, but as a protest, I would refuse to watch it. Without a doubt. I would, again, I don't mean to sound, repetitious, but they do that. Please don't watch the Super Bowl and go out with your significant other. Now they really want sports to override everything. And this is what I had the interview about. It's not that important. They just want to fill their damn pockets. That's all they want to do. Don't fall for it. Valentine's Day. What kind of malarkey is that? Well, now Wendy says, so we don't celebrate Valentine's. Well, that's fine. You don't celebrate it, but you're not going to take. You're not a restaurant owner. You're not an owner that depends. That is that is one of the days they make their money. That's like telling a florist, no more Mother's Day. No more Mother's Day. 40% of their income comes from Mother's Day. Are you serious? So take that away too. Does that make sense to people? But I would love to speak to an NFL representative and get a take on this. How do you think? Don't you really think your ratings are going to be high? You really got to be kidding me. Nobody's home. You can't even get into a restaurant. You can't even get into a pizza restaurant. They're all booked. And you want to do that. You want to do that. the Bozo Super Bowl on that day. Well, you know what? It's so idiotic that it's not even worth talking about anymore. It's a waste of time. They are a waste of time. Why don't they worry about protecting players more than worried about putting on the stupid bowl on Valentine's Day? Because that's what I'm going to call it from now on. If they do that. That's disgusting. And I'm telling you, folks, don't do it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I don't care if your team is there the first time ever. They don't deserve you to watch that game. They're going to cause nothing but arguments with your significant other. They don't care. You close the TV. They don't give a darn about you. But your wife or husband will care about you. I want to see a 1 year, 2 year marriage couple. You're going to tell them, Valentine's Day. Oh, honey, I want to go, to this restaurant. Oh no, the Super Bowl's on. Do you know how stupid that sounds? NFL, wake up. That's how stupid it sounds. Cali girl, so she's a seafood lobster scale. Oh, here we go. Here we go, making me hungry. Here we go. Here we go. You listen. You gotta get some rest, my friend. Come on, you gotta get some rest. But yeah. Oh man, that that thing with the Super Bowl really is something else. And I'm not gonna stop until they change that date. I am not stopping. And I hope to God nobody watches it. I really do. Because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Heck, I'm not even happy about Major League Baseball. All right, we play on Easter Sunday. Okay. But that's not something that you're going to take away. You're not taking away. Yeah, maybe you guys, the family sit around, they have whatever they're having, but you're talking about going out. You're taking away from the businesses that work very hard, 24 hours a day to serve the public, and you want to do that? Do you want to do that to them? And on top of that, you want them to come to the Super Bowl and buy your merchandise and buy your food. And you're telling people, don't go to the restaurants, watch the Super Bowl, but you want your money, right? Come on. It's so retarded. I'm telling you, retarded. And I hate using that word, but that's what it's for. That's retarded nation. Well, now that I got that out of my system, I am very happy I did. Let's see. Channel the other. Joe, I can't sleep when I'm dead. Joe, I can sleep when I'm dead. This channel and others keep me alive. Yep. No, I agree with that too. But sometimes you just got to say enough's enough. You got to get some rest. But I do agree with you. And it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I was supposed to be on as usual 5 minutes, and it's going on 30 minutes. But I want to remind everyone. So tonight, 8 p.m. is our membership show with myself and Chef Nick. And then at midnight, the stroke of midnight, it is YankeeMania After Dark. And it's been 4 weeks of very successful. I can't tell you, a lot of views, a lot of people in the chat, and we love that. We absolutely love that. And we're here. And that's it. So we want to see you at 12 o'clock. And we want to know what your journey was for Valentine's Day. 1902. How you doing, FG? FJ, my wife, daughter, and I are going to a local Italian restaurant. Beautiful. You're going to do that next year? If the stupid bowl is on? You don't think you're going to get flack from your wife or your daughter? It's a joke. Absolute joke. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, Wendy. She's saying please subscribe and share. Yeah, we got to stay together as a team, people, and we got to show the NFL that we're stronger than they are. I don't care how much might they have. I don't care how much money they have. Without us, they can't do diddly quippy. Yeah, that's a new one. Diddly quippy. Well, thank you, Mike. Well, Michael, even if you don't make the membership show, if you are a member, and I'm sorry, or offhand right now, I'm not sure. We have I believe like 22 or 23 members, which is growing. But if you miss that, within an hour, you'll be able to, as long as you're a member, it's all private to you. You can watch it anytime. But we love to And remember, everyone, when it's private membership, the only way to if you want to ask us anything, you go to Joe. You ask it not in the stream, but you go to joeyankees28@gmail.com. joeyankees28@gmail.com. And you can ask your questions. I will look at the emails, and I'll shell out the answers. And also, what we're going to ask you about, if you like the certain thing that we're going to be producing soon, we want to know from you first, because you have subscribed to us. You have a right to voice your opinion to us. And nothing against anybody else. Don't get me wrong. You guys will find out in due time. But tonight, 8:00, we are talking about a few things. And then, of course, we have our After Dark show. I'm going to take a couple more questions before we go. I'll let Chef Nick know exactly what I'm making for dinner tonight. I'm sure he will be surprised. All right. Well, you better send us some. You better send us some. Somehow I signed up for $2.99 a month instead of $3.99. Okay, I won't tell if you won't, so don't worry about it. Michael, yeah, as far as I know, it's $3.99. But hey, if you got it for $2.99, be my guest. That's great. You know, all that money, like I said, all that money that comes in pays for our broadcast. As we're getting closer to as we get close to 1,000 subs, then YouTube will take over, and we start getting a few minutes of sponsorship. We get sponsored for some of our live games, and again, that goes to putting the broadcast together and a few other things. So please don't think that we're. And even with that, I do not ask for subscriptions. But, and I don't lie to you guys, that money goes to pay for the all the innuendos of the show. And it takes care of StreamYard. It's not free to be on the air, people. I hope you know that. You can't just come on StreamYard. They may give you a week or so, but it's not free, and it's going up. Does it break your bank account? No, but it's weekly, and it's another bill, and it's not $3. I can tell you that. But again, I'm not complaining. I just want you to know that if you become a member, where the money goes, and it doesn't go in my pocket, it doesn't go in any host pocket, it goes to make this product better. That's all. And that's the God's honest truth. I have mixed emotions. If the Yankees do great, your show will do okay. If the Yankees do terrible, the season controversy will arise. Your show will be off the chart. Either which way, I'm trying to balance it out and having the entertainment shows. So either which way, people are going to be angry, and we're going to go through the roof, or they're going to be happy and they're just going to be here. But I'm going to make it enticing. Don't worry about it. And remember, this year we're broadcasting every game, just about every game. We might miss one or two, but then it will be on the Yankees, the Ugly Truths channel, or we simulcast together. So don't, and I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Joe, some of the other channels have $1.99 and $2.99. Seriously, you will get more subscribers. I don't have a problem with that. I'll go and change it. I wasn't even sure how that works. I'll go in there, Bill. If I could change it, I will. I have no problem with that at all. Right, as soon as I say goodbye right now, I'm going to go on there, and if I could change it, you got it. I don't want anybody paying more than they're supposed to. Not at all. So let me see, and let me get in touch with, who I got to get in touch with if I don't see it right. I'll change it, Bill. You know me, I'm very easy. I just go with listen, if you guys remember, I didn't even know that I knew we were eligible for super chats and things and memberships. I didn't know when it was going to start. I just gave the information like we're supposed to do, which is a lot of information. And they just said, we're going to look it over. They're going to look over all the subs, all the subscriptions to make sure that they're right and they're normal. And then they come back. Once they come back, like all of a sudden, if I remember correctly, I think it was, I forgot who it was the first person that gave us a super chat. I didn't even know what it looked like. I didn't remember on my own channel. I'm sorry. I just didn't. So, So again, I understood it was $3.99. If I can get that down to $1.99, $2.99, rest assured I'm going to do it in the next 10 minutes. And I listen to you guys. You know that. Let's see. Open a Venmo and keep the donors. I have a Venmo. I have a Venmo account. I have Zelle, because when we do giveaways, which we haven't done in a while, we do give out. I only use Zelle or Venmo to pay everybody out. I won't use the mail. I will not use the mail. So my promise to you guys is, as soon as we finish here, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna check it out. And I will, if I physically can change it, you'll see it within an hour. I promise you that. Joe, you'll get more money from people if you open up a Venmo direct payment to you. YouTube takes out too much cash. Yeah, and I understand that, but by doing it directly to me, it really looks like I'm trying to pull a fast one, and I don't like doing that. I want everything on the level. I do not, I'm not going to, I won't do that, because then if it gets caught, the IRS will get involved. This one will get involved. And I understand what you're saying, but I don't think I'd be doing that. But thank you. Yeah. If somebody wants to do it from the goodness of their heart and say, hey, Joe, we want to donate something to the show, that's different. But to put it out there on an everyday basis, I just wouldn't do that. Post it. I'd rather give the money than you to YouTube. Well, listen. If anybody wants to do the Venmo or Zelle, just email me, and I'll say with the money with your number, I can text you and send you $1 or $5 or whatever, and then you'll have it on file. But to put it on here, I won't do that, because I don't want people. Number one, I would never do that. If I'm supposed to pay a certain amount, then that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to gyp anybody. Let's see. Right, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, and again, I understand what Il Bill is saying. I just want to do things the right way. We're a clean station. We don't do anything that would make us not proud of us. I'm proud of everything that we do here, and I listen to you guys. How many times we changed the time of the show? We did a few odds and ends here and there. We added shows because of you. We added the wrap-up show on Sunday night. You guys were asking for it, and it's a very successful show. You wanted history. Well, we're going to have a Yankee history show Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. with Charles from the chat and our very own Sean Browning. You know, and like Michael says, I don't want you getting in trouble with the IRS. Of course not. Anything that I earn, and not just on here, everywhere, I want to pay my taxes. Call me crazy, I don't care, but I want it legit. You know, it's like winning the lottery. You win $100 million, but they take half. Take half. When you're done with everything, give me what I want. I don't care. You know, everybody says, "Oh, it's $300 million. I'm only getting $150 million." Are you serious? Did you earn that? What did you earn to go to the store or play on Jack Pocket? You didn't earn anything. Are you kidding me? They can take half, then take your taxes and take it. Just give me the rest. If you win $100 million and you end up with, I don't know, 38 million, don't tell me you can't live. Anything you do is going to make money. Any investment. And there's some beautiful investments out there right now that will give you 11, 12%. You imagine what you get if you invest $10 million on 11%? Listen, like I said, take what you want. Give me the rest. I didn't earn it. I played a number and it won. Great. And there's a reason that they always say you can't pray to win a lottery. You can't. It's the luck. It's the luck. And if you're destined, you're going to win. If you're not destined, you're not going to win. You're not. Whew. Set up the channel as nonprofit, take the operating costs and donate the rest. All right, we can talk about that, Bill. We can talk about that. I just want to do things correctly. Okay, we got that. Hey, there he is. Top of the morning. Let's cook and rock and roll, my friends. Hey, Chef, if you got a couple of minutes, you want to come on? This is a wonderful stream. We're talking about a lot of different things. If you give me a thumbs up, I'll put you on. That would be great. Bill has some things to tell you, Chef. So why don't you think about coming on? Actually, I will send you the link right now. People, just give me a second. All right. You see this live television. We don't fool around here. All right, guys. I'm sending your favorite Chef Nick to come on. All right, Chef Nick. You got the, I just sent it to you. Come on down. So let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, Nick, if you didn't hear the beginning of the show, talking about what they're going to do next year for the Super Bowl, it'll rattle your brain. So come on down, Chef. Come on down. You know what? Let me. I'm also going to send it to our very own Nitin too, because he should chime in on this. Come live with us right now. All right, Chef Nick is coming on, baby. 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. All right, let's get cooking. Chef Nick, time to whip up some breakfast and pancakes and bacon and waffles. All right. Is this The Price is Right? Come on down. You're the next Chef Nick. How's it go? Come on down. You're the next contestant on YankeeMania, baby. There we go. This was really great. 2 minutes I was supposed to be on, and I'm on over 40 minutes. Thanks to people like you. Come on, Nathan. Come on up, baby. We got some things to talk about with the chat. Get your buns over. I sent you the link. Let's go. Come on, Nitty boy. Come on up. Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful ladies. What are we, chopped liver? Good morning, JT. How's it going, man? Happy Valentine's Day to you, the family, your mom, your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other. And I think tonight's going to be a whale of a show at midnight that we could talk about everything that you guys did on Valentine's Day. By the way, Nitin was the driver yesterday, man. He picked up a few people, brought him to the location, and he was amazing. And then everybody was in the car, cramped up. And we brought certain people where they either they left the car or they take the bus. And they went home. So kudos to all of that. Let's go, Nathan. Get your buns on the show. Let's go. Chef Nick is on his way. Come on, there's a couple of topics that we got to dissect here, Nathan. Let's see. Oh, Bill already. Chef Nick. I'm telling you, Bill, you're killing me. I won't read this until Chef Nick comes up. All right, everybody, don't listen to Nitin because you tell him to come on. Tell him to come on. If he's writing, there's no reason why he can't come on. Let's go. He had like a limousine. He has a very, very nice truck, Michael. And it was great. But we were all, and then you have Evan, who's like 9'3", and you're trying to squeeze into the car. It's hysterical. And guess what, everybody? He is here. Man, I was supposed to be on for a minute. I'm going on 45 minutes. The one and the only. Good morning, Chef. How you doing? Are you going to say something?
I thought I was frozen there for a little bit. Oh, my gracious.
Oh, my God. What a stream.
What a stream. Unbelievable. What a stream. That's right. What a stream. I was going to make a joke, but it was going to be a little too strong. Good. What's up, guys? Good to see everyone. Good to see you, Joe. Woke up early to do some errands, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, what a night. Oh, yeah. What a night.
Late December back in 63. What a night. Yeah. So, Chef, I don't know if you heard the beginning of the show, but no. The ridiculous NFL going to have the Super Bowl on Valentine's Day next year. Is that a joke?
Why?
Thank you. Nobody should watch that stupid bowl.
Yeah, it's going to be a big ball of confusion for people that want to be with their significant other and watch the Super Bowl at the same time. It's going to be, I don't know how that's going to happen. Not unless you and your significant other love football, so you guys can do a joint Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, but that makes no sense. So, yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why they would do that.
If they do that, nobody should watch it. Nobody should want to perform on it. And the sponsor should say, screw you.
That's right. Go to Home Depot and get a screw you.
That's right. Get a screw to you.
From Home Depot.
From Home Depot. No, but it's true, and I'm not going to waste another minute or time on that crap because football is crap anyway. But that's besides the point. Chef Nick,
yes.
What?
You said Chef Nick. Oh, you're reading Bill O's comment.
Yeah, Chef Nick. I'm making my lady shrimp scallops and lobster with Velveeta, lemon, and what? Calabrine. What is it?
The Calabrini.
Calabrine pepper sauce with some fettuccine and pecorino romano cheese. Wow.
Nice, Bill O. I love that. Very good.
He's got to come to one of our affairs, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Bill O. He does. He gets me hungry. He gives me ideas. So thanks, Bill O. No, that sounds good, man.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. I thanked everybody for the views last night. I didn't realize they were off the charts.
I'm trying to find that video. I can't find that video. I'm trying to find that video.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. If you can send me the pictures, any pictures too of me, Katerina, and Maria too.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, and I got to get from Nitin has the one with everybody because I want to put that on as a thumbnail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
So tonight's show, I told everybody that we have an 8 o'clock membership. And they want me to look into there's a few people there that said that they could get the memberships for $2.99 and $1.99 instead of $3.99. As soon as we go off, I am going to check into that.
Yeah, sure.
And if I could change it, and when I can change it, I will change it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Listen, every dollar counts, and I totally understand that. And it's not up to me. If they tell me that it could be that it looks like $2.99 and $1.99, people, you got it. I will never not help you guys out. Never.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, but and talking about last night, Nick, what I was trying to say, the reason why we went on live is not because we were like, oh, look at us. No.
Oh no.
We went on live to show. Number one, we're a close-knit family.
Yes.
Number two, we work very, very hard, not only on this show, but privately, and to do this show. And once in a while, you need to see that we're just more than just coming on here and talking about the Yankees and talking about this. And our staff, which in my opinion, I would go up against anybody's staff at this point. Our staff, our chat is definitely the best, and they deserve to see that once in a while we let it out. We have a good time. We sang, we danced. We had a couple. We had toast. Let's go YankeeMania. We had super chats. We had everything in that stream, and I'm just very, very I'm very touched. I really am. The only thing that bothered me from last night was, as I explained to everybody, I am having teeth work done. And unfortunately, and I was very, very upset about it, that it gave a close-up and I had a tooth pulled because they're going to be doing certain things in my mouth. And I didn't realize it was that up close, and I felt really bad. So that was the only thing I was a little embarrassed about, but that'll change soon, everyone. So again, I apologize. And I was getting, I was on Novocaine. I was on all of that. And then, so I just want to apologize for that. If you look at the video, you'll see it. I am embarrassed, but you know what? That's what happens in life. The gum has to get a little stronger for them to do what they need to do. And if he's ready, let's see if we get a thumbs up by the Nature Boy. Are you there, Nature Boy? All right. And let's join the party.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. Long time no see, my friend.
Long time no see, my guy. What's up,
What's going on? Happy Valentine's Day to your mom and everyone.
Well, thank you. Happy Valentine's to everyone, to all the beautiful ladies, my mother, and happy Valentine's to Joe and Chef Nick, everybody in the panel, chat. Happy Valentine's Day. And yesterday, what a movie yesterday. Joe, the live stream yesterday was crazy, and everybody was going off, and everybody had a great time. Shout out to Katerina; she had a great time, and everybody else. So it was fun.
Yeah, Joe, if it's, I was thinking too, it's really good to let loose once in a while, and even that too. It felt good to be served and not serve anyone. It's like I serve everyone all the time, and I just to kick back, relax, and just taste the food that other chefs are preparing. That's being served to you. Yes, it feels great once in a while. So we all need that. Yeah.
Everybody in the chat at the end, everybody was crammed to my truck, so that was fun.
We said that it was if you couldn't pass gas, that's for sure.
Oh man,
you definitely couldn't pass gas. We'd all be in trouble, especially that Evan is like 9'3", so he's in the back there, and I look like a little scrunky little boy next to Evan, and then you got his brother on the side there. Oh my god!
And then in the passenger seat, we got Katerina uncomfortable
in the middle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That was funny.
Hey guys, hold on. Some programming notes this week coming up. My team and I booked some of our clients for this show on Monday, February 16th. My team and I booked our client Gary Regents, obviously two-time Super Bowl champion from the Giants. He'll be joining this show on Monday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday, my team and I also booked our client Tommy Green, former Phillies pitcher, no-hit king, at 5:00 p.m. Eastern Tuesday. And then Wednesday, my team and I booked my work colleague from the nation's best company, Bria Frisbee. Please, everybody in the chat, make her feel comfortable. This is her first interview she ever done. So just make her feel comfortable. And she's amazing. You guys are going to enjoy her.
Well, she's amazing. And also, I don't mind saying, very, very attractive. So people, you're gonna love it. The thumbnail is already out. You'll see class people that we work with, that Nathan works with, and we're gonna make her as comfortable as possible. So we need your A game, everyone, that day. We want to make her come back.
Yeah, and then my team and I are still working on more clients for you guys too. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we of course we appreciate that, but we do have a question for you. It was brought up that next year's Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day, and I think that's disgusting.
I don't know what Roger Goodell is trying to do there. No disrespect to him, but usually Super Bowl Sundays around February 8th, obviously February 8th, February 9th time, and I don't know why they decided to let this fall on Valentine's Day. I'm thinking myself whether if it's too late or not to change it back to February 8th or February 9th. I just don't know. Let me check.
They better do something.
But I don't like it because a lot of people on Valentine's Day, like Chef Nick, I heard some of it when he said that all of them will be out or something in the restaurants, and obviously they're gonna have the game on there, but the significant others will be paying attention to the other significant other most likely. And I don't know. They're taking a huge risk here with the ratings, and obviously, and if people who's gonna watch the Super Bowl on Valentine's Day, and I got to figure out. I got to reach out to someone that I know, a couple of people from the NFL, saying what's the reasoning why they did that, and then is there a chance to move it back to February 8th or February 9th? Because that's
I would love to have somebody on this show.
I got to reach out to someone. My team and I, obviously, we have a lot of connections to the NFL, as you see. We have our 2 Super Bowls in underneath us. So I'm going to figure out what's going on, because February 8th, February 9th was a perfect slot, obviously, and then you got the rating. The ratings are always high when it's around that time. Now I just don't know why it's just falling on, especially a Super Bowl in Los Angeles. That's big, and then you got to put it on Valentine's Day. That's ridiculous. And I mean, let's see let me see what we can do. But I hope that there's a chance that it could be moved. Louis, it's already confirmed on Valentine's Day. They confirmed it when we were in San Francisco. But I think there's
I'm not promoting it. If you got, I'm telling you right now, I'm not promoting that game. It's not going to be promoted here.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, don't do that, because But if it does get changed, then we'll promote it. But if it doesn't get changed, then we're not promoting it. And I agree with you, Joe. I mean, obviously, we got to be down there because of our clients, obviously. Yes, Louis, I agree with you. It'll be a huge bust if they keep that 14.
Doesn't make sense.
Like I said, I'm going to dissect this more and reach out to people that I know from the NFL, and I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on because it's good. That's no doesn't Roger Goodell should know that's the day it doesnn't make sense.
Look, and then he wants advertisers.
Yeah,
You're taking away from the restaurants.
The restaurants that day have a lot of sponsors already there and advertisers, and then now it's ridiculous.
Well, the first with Valentine's Day, it's all about your significant other. It's all about peace and quiet, not loud noise. How is that going to mix? Like with all the cheering, especially just being at a beautiful classic Italian restaurant, and then all of a sudden, like there's people that are cheering, "Let's go Giants!" If I'm saying hypothetical, if they make it to the Super Bowl, like "Let's go Giants" or something. But it doesn't make sense. And Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl are the biggest, two of the biggest. Big time sellers for restaurants. They have all their promos. They got prefix menus. Everything is set up. And sponsors as well. So it's like it's not a big cash cow machine with two big technically holidays you want to call it. Super Bowl is like a food holiday. But you can't do that. You have to separate that. You have to pretty much have one for 1 month and the other for another month too. You can't really have them on the consecutive day. It just doesn't make sense. It's going to be a huge bust, and everyone is not. They're gonna. It's just people are gonna. I think more or less people are gonna focus on Valentine's Day rather than the Super Bowl. So I think that it's gonna really. I don't know what he was thinking with that. I don't know.
I think they can still switch it. There's a chance maybe they can still switch. I don't know. We're gonna reach out to people that we know from the NFL and see what's going on and why he decided to do that. And they literally confirmed it when we were in San Francisco. So everybody was actually when they confirmed it, everybody was shocked and surprised in the same room. So
I mean that's like just taking it away from everybody. But you want them to watch that product, and we got to watch a commercial of Domino's Pizza. Give me a break. You know what to do with all of that, right?
Yeah.
Clean it up real good and stick it up your candy butt.
Yeah. Let's go, both.
There you go. There you go, Joe.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day from Ric Flair.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
I love that.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. So from all the women, of course, that come up here, Celia and Kayla and everybody, you name it.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. To all the guys up here, of course, happy Valentine's, but to your significant other, to your girlfriends, whatever, grandparents,
I got multiple girlfriends, so.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
You have Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I got multiple girlfriends here, and then
in India and everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Katerina.
Katerina.
Ooh, there you go.
Didn't the viewership drop off the cliff the past two Super Bowls?
Actually, no. Last year's Super Bowl was something 129 or 130, but this year's Super Bowl was second best to last year's Super Bowl. So this year was 124.9 views.
124. Okay.
And then the other one was let me check the Eagles.
What was the most rated halftime show? I'm curious about that.
Okay, hold on. Let me check that first. Most rated. It has to be Prince. Hold on.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Prince is he's a beast on the guitar. Yeah, he's great.
Okay, here we go. Highest. Hold on. It's saying the highest is the Bad Bunny this year.
No way, really?
Yeah. It's saying Apple Super Bowl halftime show 26 is the most watched of all time, drawing an estimated 135.4 million views.
Wow.
The performance, which sets a record with 4 billion social media views in 24 hours, surpassed previous records set by Kendrick Lamar in 2025 and Michael Jackson in 93.
Huh. That's interesting. Reason being is because I don't know if it was just like what was going around with, the whole thing with Bad Bunny and, just politics aside, obviously, but like just I don't know if it was just people all over the world watching too, obviously, but I don't know. I can't.
Let me read you this list. Prince is not even on this list. So Bad Bunny is number 1, 135.4. Kendrick Lamar number 2, 133.5. Michael Jackson is number 3, 93, 133.4. Usher 2024, 129.3 million, and then Rihanna 2023 Super Bowl 127.7.
Wow.
I don't know where Prince is at.
Well, he should be on top. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And then what was the one I was looking for? About to look up? Most highest Super Bowl. Highest Super Bowl. Yeah, because of Latin community. Yeah.
127 million views because of controversy of Latin America wanting to see Bad Bunny.
Okay, so here's the so last year's Super Bowl with the Eagles Chiefs was number 1, 127.7 views. And then number 2 is this year's Super Bowl, 124.9. And then the Super Bowl with the Chiefs and 49ers, 123.7. And then you got the Patriots Falcons Super Bowl with the 123.94. And then the Eagles Patriots Super Bowl, 117.33. So I have a lot of garden holes. Ah!
Let's
go! Yeah.
That's right. I'm ready for landscaping, baby. Woo! I got lots of garden hose.
We gotta cut the grass. We gotta shred the grass.
Get ready for springtime. I'm gonna bring out my garden hose for landscaping, baby.
Yeah.
Multiple. Yeah.
We want to send out get well wishes to Kayla.
Yep.
She is under the weather on Valentine's Day, so we send you big hugs.
Yep.
And get better soon. And let's hope you'll be able to take care of the game that you're supposed to cover tonight. And we do send out best love to you and your family, Kayla. Get better, please.
Absolutely.
So, it's wow. Hey, guys, all I know is I'm still recovering from last night. It was great. It was
I don't know how you're up so early like this, Joe.
Yeah. Is that like an internal alarm clock or something? I don't know.
No, what was unbelievable? When I got home, if I could have drank Niagara Falls, I drank 3-6. Now when Nitin is holding up, I drank 3 of them in less than 10 minutes. I don't know if it was maybe the chicken or the veal was maybe a little salty. I'm not sure. But let me tell you, folks, I never drank water so fast in my life. I was just I was like, and I wanted more. But I figured I want to go to sleep. I don't want to be peeing all night. Really.
I mean, that maybe the wine maybe that got you thirsty, the wine or the drinks. I don't know.
No, the sangria. I won't drink that wine.
Yeah.
Sangria. Well, Nick, without telling me, just kept filling my glass. Like, get drunk.
Oh, no. Let's not put me as an enabler, my friend. No, you kept pushing your glass towards my face. I'm like, okay, well, Joe wants another glass. No, I did not do that. You wanted to drink. You did.
I kept,
decision.
No, I kept giving you the wine bottle. So there you go.
Yeah, no, it was fun. You know what is also too is that of course we can somewhat hold our liquor if if we eat first. Obviously, you have to have a full belly in order to pretty much let the liquor not overtake you. But also, there's one thing I was going to go with Valentine's Day with hungover foods. But there's if you have like a sparkling water, like a Perrier or something like that, once you get home and you drink it, it sort of helps you. It sort of like it decreases the chance of you having like a headache, like a hungover headache the next day because of the carbon dioxide. It sort of like doesn't really, I don't want to say it soaks up the liquor, but it sort of dissipates it a little bit. So that's something if you ever have a night out and you drank a little too much, always have sparkling water. There you go, Perrier. Yeah, or Masson Perrier.
This is from Sicily, by the way.
Oh wow,
is it?
Sparkling water, Italian
or even I'll one up it too, like a Fresca. Like a Fresca is good. So something along those lines, because the carbon dioxide, sort of the gas of it, sort of like
that's a Pellegrino thing.
Yeah, like a Pellegrino too. So I would do maybe, and then you would have a less chance of getting a big headache the next day. But yeah, I mean,
and thank God I was fine. It was just
same here.
thirsty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the thirst! I haven't felt like that in a very long time, man. I couldn't drink it fast enough, and it had to be cold. I couldn't even have room temperature because I would have probably had 24 6-packs.
Yeah,
I mean, it was ridiculous. I just was thirsty. But and then like I dozed off and woke up. I don't know. I think around 7 a.m. something like that. And I said, let me go on and say hello to everyone and let them know about our 2 shows today and what's going on, and if the Yankees do anything. Of course, I saw a really interesting interview with Brian Cashman that was on SNY, and he did like a Zoom, and basically talking about how so many things have to play out. They're really, really high on a lot of their bullpen arms. They're excited to see what Montero has. They're excited with everybody from AAA. He's not,
This was yesterday.
Yes, and he was talking about Dominguez. He said ideally, he's got a lot of talent, but we have to make decisions.
Here's my take on Dominguez. If they're not going to trade him, they got to play him. That's it. That's all.
Right.
That's my answer to it, because
he basically said
they all talk about trading him, but they're not trading him right now. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but they also said he might do that in the minors.
Oh, okay.
He said obviously he's got to get reps. He's got to get
that would make sense. He has to play every day in the minors. They wouldn't keep him as a bench piece in the minors, right?
Exactly.
No, he'll be starting, but I feel bad for him because it's crazy the way they're doing this, same as I think they did to my work colleague Jabba. That's what they're doing to Dominguez. They're ruining his potential.
And Bill says hangover is for amateurs.
Yes.
Good food and drink, some bacon and eggs, hard roll, and butter and cream cheese.
There you go, man. That's it. It's the spot.
Nice cup of black coffee would be good too. Nice espresso.
Espresso with Bailey's.
You and the Don Bailey's already. Come on over again. I'll give you all you want.
Oh man.
So Lou says trade Dominguez and Jones. Oh, easier said than done. Give away our superstar, all our stars. Go ahead. Why don't you trade Judge too? Are you kidding me?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Give him to the Mets.
Look, Louis does have a point. It's just like,
he does, but you can't do that.
No, I mean, it's easier said than done. It's like, okay, you could say I mean, if Dominguez is not going to be on the roster, he's not going to play every day, like I always say, put him out of his misery or trade him. And Jones too, I don't know if Jones is getting old. Of course, he's going to collect Social Security by the end of the season.
Oh yeah,
like
5 years old. So old.
But even too, like, so if Jones is competing for, let's just say, a fourth outfield spot or something like that, he's not going to be an everyday player. You're sort of going that Dominguez route where he's not going to be utilized more. But that's the thing. If Jones is going to be playing every day, then he'd be better off in AAA. Then you're going to have a quadruple A type of team. You're going to have a AAA All-Star team with Jones and Dominguez there. So it's look, they went from marinating to fermenting. Now they're getting expired. So it's a different situation with that.
I think I would trade either or Dominguez or Jones.
Yeah,
you get great packages for both of them. But in my opinion, I would not give up on Spencer Jones yet. I think he has a lot of potential. And I think at this point, Dominguez is more expendable. That's it. So I think Jones, we got to see more out of. And obviously, I worked with all these players, man, in the minor league. So I have all the first hands of what they are. So that's why we got to see Jones more in spring training. And people just go to the conclusion saying trade or trade. No, you can't do that. So I'd rather trade Dominguez at this point.
He'd be the odd man out. Yep.
Yeah, without a doubt. Nathan, that comment from Bill is for E-Bill is for you.
Yep. You want my coffee, especially with Kahlua, Bailey's, and Jameson with whipped cream? Wow. Oh my God!
Damn,
Bill. You're coming up again, clutch again.
That sounds good.
Oh really?
Man. What a way to start the day, huh? With that type of coffee.
The best part of waking up is full.
We'll have the espresso and the mimosas.
Ooh, yes.
La mimosa. Everybody like our background with all the flowers, baby?
Yeah. Very romantic. Very sexy.
I'm in the mood for love.
Let's spice it up.
There we go. Spice it all up, guys. And tell us all your everything you did on the midnight show tonight. Who's coming on the midnight show tonight?
I always attempt.
Yeah, you attempt.
I'm gonna try my best, Joe, today.
Oh, your best is your best.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that's what they all say. I'm gonna try. You better make it.
No.
Achatuta. Guys, we love to have fun here. It really is. And I know everybody's going to start getting ready, going to the restaurants, going to have fun.
I gotta go pick up my cameraman, and then we gotta go to Drew University for.
Oh, that's right. You told me. Yeah, you told me that.
Women's basketball, and then
nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
then all you guys can go out and celebrate Valentine's Day, women's basketball.
That's right. I got some plans today.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, I got something to do before from now until our show at 8, and then afterwards I have another thing to do, and then I ain't gonna say what I'm doing because it's none of your beeswax. But yeah, so tonight we have 8 o'clock, the private members, and then the midnight show, which me and Nathan will both attempt, but probably pass out. I do have some things lined up today. Not work, but just more pleasure. So that should be nice. A mixture of pleasure and business, I guess you want to call it. Nice. Pleasure and business, I guess. I don't know. Business is pleasure. Pleasure is business. Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend.
Will you be staying in Brooklyn? Will you be staying in your area?
Possibly. See where that takes me. That's right. We'll see.
That's cool. You don't want to go into the city today, do you?
No, thanks. No, I hate the city. I hate it. I hate everything about the city. Yeah.
What about Staten Island?
I like Staten Island. I do like it. I don't mind it at all. I have a lot of friends in Staten Island. It's just it's just a toll. It takes a toll getting there. No, but it's I do like it. I do like the everything about Staten Island. A lot of people give it a bad rep, but no, it's just they have it depends where you go. I mean, a along Highland Boulevard, it's like, oh, okay, it looks like, they have like different small shopping centers and stuff like that. It looks plain. Well, that's not the only part of Staten Island. They have a lot of other beautiful places too that you can go. So a lot of beautiful bars, a lot of beautiful restaurants. But yeah, it has its own charm. And a lot of people, when they do, if they live like in Brooklyn, they do their trek from Brooklyn to Staten Island to Jersey, and then they go down south. That's how they do it. But it's just it's and again, like, you don't want to call like pretty much Staten Island's just the sort of the highway from Brooklyn to Jersey, which it is. That it pretty much is just one highway or two highways going to Jersey. But yeah, it's just, I like it. I mean, for me, it's depending where you go and what type of fun you have. It's like it's always a good time there. But one of my favorite spots in Staten Island is the historic Richmond, I believe. They have a lot of nice places over there. So, but yeah, I mean, Staten Island's pretty much just like Jersey. It's the people say it's the armpit of pretty much of between Brooklyn and Jersey, which I wouldn't call it that, because people call Connecticut the same thing. From New York to Boston, but even Connecticut too. I like Connecticut. I like places in Connecticut, some places obviously, but yeah, I mean, I love going there whenever I can. So
no, it's really nice, and a lot of people
by the way,
come in.
I sent you guys the group pictures from yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I need those.
I sent it, Jeff, Nick, and Joe.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, because we want to do the thumbnails and we want to get everybody in there. So looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to so many things, guys. There's so much coming up. Yankee games. Can you believe we're actually talking about Yankees? The Yankee games are going to start here, guys. They are actually going to start, and it's unbelievable. Really, really excited. I really am. And doing it with Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. And it's going to be, and then we have Sean Browning and Charles on a history of the Yankees coming up Wednesday night, 7:30. We have three very, very good guests coming up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Hope, who knows who else will be popping up. And we met so many wonderful people last night, and it's just an amazing ride, which I would love to continue for the next 25 years. I really do. And I'm just very thankful, very thankful.
My team and I are working on a big live show at different venues with our job in the Mouth show and this show, hopefully together. Joe will keep me posted on his friend with his venues. But we're looking for other venues too, so stay tuned for that, and also the charity softball event we're trying to work on, and other things. So, and obviously, let's see if we can bring some of you guys to the Super Bowl next year.
Not on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. We got to figure out if they can change it.
Yeah, I will not. I refuse to acknowledge that on Valentine's Day. It is not fair. It's not right. And, you should be acknowledging not football, but to your mom, your wife, your husband, whoever it is, that's what you should be focused on. Not a stupid guy throwing a stupid football. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I draw the line there. And I don't
agree. I agree with you. I just don't know why they put that like that. I'm hoping that's why we got to my team and I are going to reach out to a lot of people that we know in the NFL, to see what's going on, and hopefully they can change it. I think they can still change it. So,
why not? It's a year away. I mean, if they don't, they're really, really. I can honestly underline idiots.
Yeah,
sorry, I don't care. We put together football games, like football games. I'm telling you the truth. I'd rather not be on the air on that particular day than to honor the NFL, which is doing something so bad to the American, to people around the world. It's not right.
Yeah.
And that's what are you going to do? You're going to satisfy your significant other by going to the florist and getting them some roses. Oh, okay, here, and let me give you some chocolate, but I'm watching the Super Bowl tonight. And why don't you cook some ribs? Why don't you cook? Are you serious? I mean, when you think about it, it is so ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Right. And you know what, people? The ones that agree with us, flood the NFL offices with that.
Yeah.
Take your stupid bowl and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Because you're not going to get me to watch that game.
That's why all of us, when they announced it, right when we were in San Francisco, all of us were shocked when they said that. And it was crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I'm glad that we're all on the same page here. And I don't care, football fan, Giant fan, Cowboy fan, it doesn't matter. We all have to unite. We all have to tell them how disgusting it is. And you're taking away from family. The only day that you can honestly, go take out your mom, take out, grandmother, whatever, and you want to take that away. And on top of that, you want them to cook? Are you serious? Oh, this really's got my blood really boiling, guys. Yeah. I am really upset about this.
I am not doing a recipe show with Valentine's Day and Super Bowl. That's where I draw the line, my friend. No, no special with that. No, I won't.
No, I won't. I'll play. I'll do anything, but I will not ignore. And listen, guys, I'll be honest with you. If I knew this, we wouldn't have promoted. I mean, not to take anything away from Evan, but we would not have promoted that Super Bowl game. I don't care how many viewers I would have lost. That is bull crap, and I'm very serious about this.
No, I agree. I agree.
That is hogwash. I don't want to hear football unless they change that. I am not gonna acknowledge the NFL. I am not gonna do it. So I don't care about your Giants. I don't care about the Cowboys. I don't care about anybody. Don't bring up football if they do that next year. It is out of the question. Done. It's dead to me. Bull crap. You're gonna have families fighting? Like we don't have enough in this world. You banana heads?
Yeah, yep.
Sorry, guys.
How do you spell? By the way, how do you spell the name of the restaurant again?
Patricia's.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
I can send you it. Yeah, I got it. I got you.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
NFL will move it.
Yeah, most likely. Let's see what happens. Bill, I'm gonna reach out to some of our connections that we know in the NFL, so I'll figure it out and see what's going on.
And I got news for you. If people are rah-rahing that, and I'm going to call out announcers too. If you're rah-rahing that, then you're brainless.
Oh,
and you're clueless.
Tell him, Joe. Woo!
No, I'm not going to be careful because it's the truth.
No, I know. I agree with you, Joe. Oh, thank you.
You got it.
Just because, let's say you have no family, so you don't have a heart. What about a 90-year-old mom that people have? How long you're going to have them with you? And you're going to put them aside to watch a stupid football game that guys want to kill each other?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to kill all those restaurants and pizza restaurants and ordering? Oh yeah. Oh, it's great. I'm going to take my girl out on Valentine's Day. Oh, no, I'm going to order pizza. Domino's.
Yeah.
I hope she takes that Domino's and sticks it up as you know what. Baloney.
I think something's going to happen. I think they're going to change it.
They're gonna
Yeah.
move it, but
Yeah, they will.
but my team and I are still gonna reach out to our connections in the NFL to see what's going on and get more of an explanation of why they did that in the first place. But I think they're gonna move. They're gonna start realizing it. Obviously, they have a year, so they're gonna start realizing it, and then hopefully eventually move it. Yes. Yeah, especially this weekend with the All Star. Yesterday was a celebrity All Star game they had yesterday. Actually, shout out to Shams Karmia. He's like an ESPN reporter for the NBA, like Adam Schefter is for the NFL. He played in it. You had St. Brown playing it, Keenan Allen playing it, and then Jenna Bandy, she played in it. One of her clients also through another company that we work with, help out with, I should say. Shout out to Jenna, she was in there. So a whole bunch of people were there. But when it comes to tonight, I mean, the ratings for the NBA All Star break, it varies because some people don't watch, especially today. It won't get any. I don't think it'll get any views because of Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Yeah, and you know, and some people say, "Oh, but Joe, you have a show tonight." Yeah, we have a show tonight,
but
that you could watch over and over again. You
yeah.
don't have to be live. And then when we are live tonight with everybody, it's midnight.
Yeah, Sunday morning.
Give me a break. I'm not going to put a show on at 7 o'clock at night when everybody's enjoying their dinner. Are you serious?
Hey, Joe is smart enough. Joe is not dumb. He's been in this business for a while. He knows it.
He's not a banana head.
He's a numbers. He knows the numbers. He knows the numbers too.
He ain't no banana head.
I'm no banana head.
Oh, banana head, you bozo.
I'm a banana head. That's that. You know.
Hey guys, I
know right from wrong.
Hey guys, I gotta drop pretty soon. I have to get.
Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah.
I have to go pick up my cameraman and then.
Yes. No, it's a lot. But thank you everyone, and thank you Nick for coming on and sharing some thoughts. Nitin, the same thing. Had a wonderful time, everyone, and come back to us at 8 o'clock. I promise you, I'm going to check into the memberships. $3.99 to $2.99 to $1.99. If I can change it or find out how to do it, I will. I promise everybody that. You want it, you're going to get it. So that I promise you, as soon as we go off the air, I will hop on that and I'll see what I can do. And I will make an announcement. I'll even do a short. And I'll let everybody know, yes, it's gone down to $2.99 or even $1.99, whatever's comfortable for you guys.
Yeah.
As you said, a lot of you would come in. And like I said, that money goes to paying the show, donations. That's where it goes. It does not go in our pocket. You can rest assured on that.
Okay.
So with that in mind, everyone, quick final thoughts.
No, I'm good on final thoughts.
I'm good too, man. I got to take my medicine. My chest is
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody's good. So God bless you all. God bless America. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your significant other. You guys deserve it. All of us here work hard. So hopefully you guys enjoy the dinner. And we enjoyed yesterday for sure.
Oh,
and Joe, thank you for setting this up yesterday.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Big time.
And then
I wouldn't miss this for the world, for all of our great fans and great.
And Joe was looking like the actual Godfather with the suit he had on yesterday. He was spiffy, looking spiffy, sharp. Man, Joe, what a suit! Yeah, you wore the suit, and then I wore my sports jacket. Nick was wearing his sports jacket. Pretty much everyone was all sharp.
That's right.
Right. And the lovely Katerina.
Katerina, oh my gosh, she is beautiful. She's beautiful. Shout out to Katerina.
Very, very, and you know, it's just amazing. Well, we can't leave out Maria.
Maria. Shout out to Maria, Angelo, everybody who was there.
Treated us like family, and we are family.
And shout out to Anna Marie, another beautiful lady out there. Anna Marie.
Yes, Anna Marie. Yes, and her beautiful restaurant, which we'll talk about real soon, everyone. So take care, everyone. Again, God bless you all, and God bless America. We love you, and we'll go out. Look at those beautiful flowers. They're all for you.
Oh, by the way, Andrew Chafin, the left-handed pitcher who's been there seems like he's been there for a while. He signed with the Twins on a minors deal. So.
Minors.
Yeah, they're getting all these bottom guys. You know, somebody will pan out. So, all right, everyone. Good day. Take care.